Hey guys, Samrex, and guys, let me tell them the new Hiya Toys Godzilla vs. Kong Godzilla figure right here, guys. And I'm not gonna lie, this video might be a little bit confusing explaining this figure because I might sound a little bit confusing. But hopefully I explain everything perfectly in this video. So far from seeing pictures, what I know from this figure, the difference compared to other ones. So let's get started here. So this version right here is technically an upgraded version of the first Hiya Toys Godzilla figure of course, the Godzilla vs. Kong. So this right here is just an upgraded, of course, figure with, of course, a different portrait and some different, of course, paint apps, I want to say, from seeing pictures of the other ones. So this right here, you could definitely tell this is an upgrade right here from the first one. The portrait right here looks different out the bat. Of course, the paint apps, I want to say, is also compared this one to the Godzilla King of Monsters version, you might say. Like, how come they're releasing this one? We already got the Godzilla King of Monsters version. For that one, I would definitely say there's some difference, especially when you see, of course, a picture of Outright. You can see right here is a little bit dusty. It's a little bit, of course, not clean compared to the other one. This is most likely end of the battle right here from Godzilla King of Monsters. I would say that's definitely the most likely difference right there. And the other thing I want to say, from seeing pictures, I could definitely be wrong. It's just from seeing pictures, it looks different. It looks nothing compared to this one right here, and that's going to be the portrait. So this one right here is the Godzilla King of Monsters version, and this one right here is Godzilla versus Kong right here. I want to say this portrait right here is a little bit more bigger, I want to say, like, of course, around the head area, and I want to say this one right here looks a little bit more thin. The necks right here, I want to say they look the same, but then I could be wrong right here. It's kind of hard to tell right there. That's the main difference I can see a little bit for this figure. The other thing is, of course, the paint apps, you can definitely tell right there is a little bit more different compared to each other right here. That's the main thing, also difference I can see for this figure. But for, of course, the joints right here, the dorsal fins, I can't really tell too much compared to the first one right there. You could definitely tell both of these arms are the same thing as these. The other thing I did find right here from Big Bad Toy Store from the Godzilla King of Monsters upgrade version is that the height looks a little bit taller compared to this one right here, but then again, it could be an error. So the Godzilla King of Monsters version is 7 inches, and the one right here from Godzilla versus Kong upgraded version is 7.87 inches tall. But then again, that could be an error right there. I don't know if, of course, they misput that. The price point for this one here is going to be $51.99, releasing 4th quarter of this year, another 4th quarter release. And I'm going to be honest, they shouldn't really release this, to be honest. They already did the Godzilla versus, of course, Monsters version right here. Not that much people would tell the difference, of course, unless you're a big fan. So to be honest, I don't think they should have done it. Maybe they should have done like another version for this figure. It could have been really cool if they made it look like a comic book or something like that, a game or something like that. Be a little bit creative or something like that. That could have been really cool. Another thing I thought of right here, could have been really cool, to be honest, is maybe an accessory with the figure. Some, of course, buildings. Maybe King Ghidorah's head when it was, of course, biting it. Another one could have been really cool is an atomic breath pieces for the figure. Maybe a little bit shorter, a little bit longer, and charge a little bit more because it comes with all those accessories. But it's just an upgraded version seems kind of like lame in my opinion. It's just you already got the Godzilla King of Monsters version, you already got the original, you already got the heat rate, and you also got Burning Godzilla. So I was like, I don't know why would you decide to get another figure from the same line technically, just a little bit of paint apps and of course maybe a little bit tweaking on the head. But that's of course my thoughts. Maybe you guys love this, of course, figure. I'm saying it looks amazing, looks absolutely amazing. I'll definitely say that. It's just I don't know why another version right here. I don't think we really needed it, to be honest. They could have maybe done another figure instead for the time for this one right here. It's still not a bad figure. Again, I might sound, of course, a little bit complaining. It's just that, dang, it's already like the 5th one. That's quite a bit right there for Godzilla already. And that's, of course, my thoughts right there, guys. Tell me down below, of course, your thoughts. If you guys can pick this up, just tell me down below. I hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time. Bye.